This earphone is superb in terms of the quality, in terms of the sound. Let me give you an example of how you wear it. You wear it from the back like this, goes into your ear, and that's it. So it blocks out all the noise. It's very, very, very wonderful wired earphone. But the problem is that one of my daughters decided to do a chewing competition on this. So it's half broken and one of the ears is not talking. And I can't live with an earphone that one of the ears is not talking. So we're going to fix this too. So you want to know how to fix that? Remember, Fix It, Saturday Fix It is exclusive on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/@smartdepot.tech. So go follow us on YouTube. Go subscribe to our YouTube channel. Let's jump straight into action. We already have one ear that is not working. There's a visible wound in the wires. We're going to cut, the ones that are badly affected to be able to see through to other ones. Of course, we're going to check the negative line is not affected badly. So we're going to just do the 2 positive line. It has 2 cones inside this earphone. It's a very powerful earphone. So what I'd like to do first is to, solder. You can't join the wire because they are coils. So you have to, either wound them or use soldering iron to, and lead to, make contact with the coils. I'm going to solder 2 of the ends of the one that I just cut. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut the other one. You can see the other positive is also wounded very badly. So we're going to cut that, and I'm going to do the same thing I did with the first one. I'm going to clear up the mouth, the rubber part, and I'm going to use soldering iron and lead to, apply a proper contact at the end of each of them. The next point will be to join them. First of all, we want to know whether joining these 2 will be able to give us anything on the earphone. We want to know whether this 2 is the thing we need to fix, or whether we have to, try to, cut off the negative. So it's time of reality. Let's see whether the 2 connected wire are able. So we're going to play music and then listen to it. Yeah. It works. But this is like half of it. So we now know what works. So what we're going to do is to do proper beta soldering, and also that was very close to my finger, to do proper soldering, and now also to cover it. I'm going to remove the 2 places, the 2 contacts I have soldered together, and you may be asking why. When I like to coat them, I like to make my soldering to be very, very clean, very neat. And once it's like that, I will now have to get a fresh lead, make sure that there's not too much lead, but it is well soldered. As you can see now, it's well soldered, and now I'll be able to cover it because the insulation is one of the critical parts. You don't want another part of the positive to touch the negative or the other positive line, because they do 2 different things. I'm also going to go ahead and solder the other one, and then be able to do a very good soldering. Yeah, so with this now, I'm going to go ahead to now, wrap it around like I did on the other one. Area that is, conductive, so cover it very well. And with that, we'll be sure that the positive will not be touching the negative, and then your earphone will not have any distortion or anything in the future. Now we have, covered it. We are still going to test again whether during this soldering and, covering it, whether any of the wire was affected. This is just like kind of quality assurance stuff. And yeah, the earphone is speaking very well, and now we're going to finally cover it with a black tape. Considering that the body of the tape is very black, it's going to look good at the end. Of course, this is Fix It. This is Saturday Fix It, exclusive on Smart Depot Tech on our YouTube channel. If you're watching from any of our social media handles, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, then you should also try to follow us on YouTube, because we have some exclusive on our YouTube channel, and Saturday Fix It is one of this. So, of course, we're still going to test it again after the 3rd time. So we're testing it the 3rd time now to be able to see that it's working. And yes, it is working. And we now have our very, very important, powerful, passive noise cancellation earphone that is working. Subscribe. I see you.